Alright, I'm gonna be doing my manga collection. I make a lot of videos like this on TikTok, but I wanted to like go a little bit more in depth, and I really like watching these videos, so I thought I'd make my own to just show off what I have. I've been collecting for like 5 or 6 months, so I don't have like too many volumes, but I still wanted to show it off, like document it for myself too. So yeah, actually I have 2 shelves. I'm gonna go over the bigger one first, which is right here, and then I'll go over the smaller one, which is back there. Going over this shelf first. So on top, I just have the first Bleach box set with One Punch Man Funko Pop and a Sasuke figure. First shelf, I have 20 Century Boys 1 through 10. I got this just a few days ago, and when the 11th volume comes out in like a week or two, I'm going to start reading it and go through all of it. And then after that, I have Monster. I also got this a few days ago. I already read the first volume, but a lot of them were sold out. So I am reading it online right now, and eventually I'll go back and pick up all the volumes. But so far from what I've read about 100 chapters. This is amazing, and like I understand why everyone hypes it up so much. And then after that, I've got Vinland Saga. I do have the first 4, but I'm letting my friend borrow them. But right now, in the 8th volume, I'm taking a little bit of a break because I feel like after the 7th volume, it's a good stopping place, and I just wanted to read some other stuff. And then right here, I have some volumes of Chainsaw Man. I've read all of Chainsaw Man, but I wanted to get the actual volumes. Chainsaw Man is so good. If you guys have not read it, go read it on the Viz app. I really recommend it. It's so good. Yeah, so I think the 4th one of these comes out in like a month, but I'll be picking that up. Okay, so on this next shelf, I have Downfall by Inio Asano. I've only read Downfall and Pun Pun by Inio Asano, but I really like him as a mangaka, and his artwork is just amazing, and everyone has heard about Pun Pun. I had it a few weeks ago, but I sold it just because I know, like, I'm never going to want to reread that, and it puts you in a mood, man. Like, I just know I'm never going to want to reread that. And if I did, I can just buy it again. Next up, I have Tokyo Ghoul. I have the complete Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul Re, but right now I'm letting my friend borrow volumes 4 through 7, so I don't have all of them. I really love the anime. This is actually my first manga because everyone was saying that the manga was better than the anime, and I'd have to agree. I don't know why they changed it, but it is what it is. And then over here, we got The Promised Neverland, 1 through 4, and then 8, 18, and 17. These are flipped around. Whoops. But I have all of The Promised Neverland again, but I'm letting one of my friends borrow, 5 through 16. But The Promised Neverland's amazing. I don't know what they're doing with season 2 of the anime, but just read the manga. It's so good. And then next up, I have Bleach 1 through 8 right here. And then down here, I've got 9 through 21. I got the first box set for Christmas, and this brings me up to the Soul Society arc. I really enjoyed it, and I'm slowly reading through it on the Shonen Jump app. But yeah, it's great. I've heard that it takes a dip in quality, but I still think it's pretty good. So definitely worth a read. I should put that back later. And then I have Naruto 1 through 27. This was a major impulse buy. I saw a lot on Mercari, and I bought it. But still good. I've watched the anime. It was my first anime, actually, and I just wanted to have the volumes just cause. But reading through the manga, it's still great, still holds up, and I would recommend it if you haven't already watched the anime. But if you've seen the anime, I think it does it a pretty good justice. And then back here in the corner, just holding these up, is a Japanese Naruto. I bought this before I bought all of Naruto in English. I thought I was just going to have this as like a little momentum or whatever, but yeah. So yeah, that was my first shelf, and now I'm going to go show you guys the other shelf. This is the second shelf. On top, I just have the first One Piece box set. Then right here I have a Luffy figure from the Paramount War. And then down here to the actual manga, I have One Piece volumes 1 through 23, which is the first box set. And then I'm missing the second box set, and I'm looking for it, but it's been sold out. So whenever it gets in stock, I'll probably buy that. But then I have 47 through 56 right here. And then going down here, 57 through 89, and then 90 through 95. And then these are all of the like side stories that come with the box sets. I used to have the second box set. For whatever reason, I sold it, but now I really want it back. Yeah, so One Piece is one of my favorite series, definitely my favorite shonen. In February, I got the third box set, and I've read from 47 all the way up until 83 in February. Taking a little break right now to read other stuff, but One Piece is excellent, and soon I'll get back into this. But I just spent all of February reading it, so taking a little break, and then next time I get into it, I'll probably catch up within a week or two after I get back into it. Then right here, just holding up these volumes, is the third box set. And then down on the bottom, I actually have the Tokyo Ghoul Read box set, which I got the other volumes in earlier. And here is just the box for that Luffy figure. So for just like a quick overview, here is the last shelf. Okay, so for the last thing in my collection, I have the Berserk Deluxe Edition Volume 1. I just got this today, and I'm so excited to read it. I don't really have any space for it right now. I don't know what I'm going to move around yet, so it's not in the bookshelf yet, but I'm so excited to read this. Everyone says that it's the best manga of all time, and I just want to get into it, so I'm going to read this soon. It's really high on my TBR list. Also, when I bought this, I didn't realize how huge this actually is. Like, if you compare it to a standard size, like a manga volume, like, oh my god. Here, let me stand this up so you guys can see a little bit. Like, the size difference is just crazy. I know it's a 3-in-1, but, like, I know it's going to be so nice reading the 2-page panels on here. So, this is really high on my TBR list. I can't wait to get into it. So yeah, that's all of the manga that I have. Again, I haven't been collecting for too long, so if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments. I would love to see some new series that I should pick up. So yeah, thanks for watching, and that's pretty much it.